So how was the Super Bowl created? The first step was a business deal, the AFL-NFL merger.
One of the aspects of the merger was that we would have a championship game played between the winner of the AFL and the winner of the NFL.
Personally, I think it'll be one of the biggest sporting events of the year every year.
During the war between the AFL and the NFL, that had always been one of the outstanding questions. The AFL saying, we can whip you guys.
Commissioner, doesn't a merger like this show football to be a big business rather than a sport?
But the merger faced a roadblock. The government wanted to stop it.
The problem that the owners in the NFL and AFL had was that they really needed antitrust protection to go forward, because otherwise they were opening themselves up for lawsuits from everybody.
The announcement of one suit already filed, a $12 million suit in Chicago.
Their biggest opponent was House Judiciary Chairman Emanuel Seller of New York. The congressman from Brooklyn was still angry that baseball's Dodgers had left his home district and wasn't about to help the owners of pro football.
Emanuel Seller, who was really after their fanny, basically said, it's a monopoly, it's socialism, look what they're doing.
I said it wasn't worth to use that language to think is damn.
The need is there. I wish that Congressman Seller and the majority on that committee would take some action on it.
Rozelle recognized that he was going to have to do an end run around Seller. And one way to do that was through this Louisiana congressman named Hale Boggs. He would support this bill, and in turn, the NFL would put a new franchise in New Orleans.
Rozelle and Hal Boggs had several meetings, and he said to Pete that, okay, well, we're going to be interested in getting our new team in New Orleans as soon as possible. And Pete said, I'll do my very best. And Boggs said, your very best is not good enough.
And basically, he made a backroom deal.
And somehow a franchise turns up in New Orleans.
And somehow, Hale Boggs added the NFL's antitrust amendment to a tax bill that was on President Johnson's priority list, and the merger was approved.
You know, the Super Bowl was born out of that, and that's how it works.
The birth of the Super Bowl also required a ruthless business decision against the interests of the NFL's own partner, CBS Sports, and its president, Bill McPhail.
He said, how can you